Okay, check this out. I'm going to pop the trunk.
Drix and all, the brand that eases your coughs and sneezes. You can call me Drix. Cherry. Wild cherry. Take me to the nose.
Wait.
Excuse me, I need to test the mucus viscosity.
There it is. Love it. I mean, I don't sit here and, like, you know, smash things together and drive cars and say, well, let's, you know, what's Barbie and Ken doing today? I mean, it's not like I sit here and play with the stuff. It's, they're there, and every once in a while I look at them. I mean, every toy here has a story. For 10 years, I was looking for the Police Ghost in the Machine Rubik's Cube, okay? There was less than 25 made. My friend in France, who's also a police collector, told me somebody is selling it in England. So I waited till the last minute, and I won it for $137. It's good. It's good. This is a picture of Stewart Copeland, ex-drummer of the Police, when he was on tour with his new band at the time, Oysterhead, in 2001 in Toronto. And Stewart was, and still is, my biggest influence and basically my main reason for playing music in general. I did read that Stewart himself is quite a collector. I think he does have a bunch of the old classic Police memorabilia stuff. I have no idea if he himself has one of these Rubik's Cubes. I did send him a copy of the Equalizer official CD, and basically 8 months later he sent me an autographed picture that says, "Good luck, Equalizer." I sent him a self-addressed stamped envelope with a Sharpie pen and little notes, and I said, here, can you write here? Can you make some sort of comment about the hi-hat work, or what you think this sounds like? Or, I mean, you know, he didn't go to that level, but like, hey, you know, he sent it back to me, which was cool. 8 months later, 3 weeks after we gave our last show. I always had the best interest of the group. I was very driven and ambitious to push the band to succeed and hopefully get assigned by a record label. And when Universal came knocking, it was basically too late for us because Chris had already pulled the plug and went to BC. I don't really have anybody else in my life. You know, my family situation since my mother's death is basically a mess. And, you know, Stewart Copeland isn't really in my life. He's an inspiration, he's an influence, but he's not really in my life. Maybe one day when I'm, you know, in a wheelchair and I'm 90 years old and I'll say, you know, and I'm living in an old folks home, I'll say, hey, listen, you little shitbag, do you remember this? This was me, even though I look like a gigantic, you know, prune now. This is what I did when I was your age, so have some respect for the elders.
Cherry. Wild cherry. Take me to the nose.
Wait.
Excuse me, I need to test the mucus viscosity.
There it is. Love it. It's great because his head just looks like a cold capsule, plus he looks like he's totally stoned. So it's, I don't know, just something about that with all the vitamins that I take, just makes me feel like I'm not alone.